What is up? We are about to do a tier list of all the Eastern Conference teams now that we are halfway through the year. Starting off with the 76ers. They are 100% contenders. I don't think there's any doubt about that. And Joel Embiid has been playing like an MVP. I do think he deserves the MVP this year, maybe not last year, but that's very controversial. So, very much so. They have been playing very well. Tyrese Maxey, his breakout year, he's really just... The Sixers have been good. Next is the Bucks. The Dame trade, I feel like, has kind of worked out for them. Sure, they're a good team, but they've definitely had their ups and downs. I am putting them in contenders. I still think my prediction of them, how far they went in the playoffs, might be a bit far now, but I don't know. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. The Chicago Bulls. Not their year. It's just so true. They've not been playing great. They're seem to be in between blowing it all up and keeping it together, and it's not going good, right? Okay, the Cavs. So obviously there's been some questions about Spida Mitchell getting traded. I do not think that will end up happening. I am putting them in playoffs. I do not think they're real contenders yet. Their team just doesn't gel enough. I feel like if they gelled more, it'd just be... it just doesn't work. You've got a ball-dominant guard and then other guards, and they're not playing horrible, though. They are a good team. I'll give them that. The Celtics. Not even gonna think about it. They have played amazing so far. They've been really well. They just lost to the Nuggets to snap their winning streak, but whatever. They have been really, really good. The Hawks. I'm putting them in not their year two. There's been so much DeJounte Murray trade rumors, and they're just so up in the air. I'm not even sure if Trae Young is the right guy to build around. He's never really just been an impact player, I feel like. He's been good, but they have good players, and they never are able to do anything, and it's disappointing. The Heat, I'm gonna put them in play-in. Yeah, I do believe they're a good team, yes, but sure, they could skip the play-in. But I think that there are a few teams that'll catch up to him. Jimmy Butler's a solid player, but he's nothing too amazing in the regular season. He's great, don't get me wrong, but
he gets scarier in the playoffs.
Yeah, for sure. The Hornets, I'm putting it in not their year. They don't really have the right team yet. There we go. LaMelo is good, as long as when he can stay healthy. And they got Brandon Miller. He hasn't been horrible, but he hasn't been bad. The Knicks are going in the playoffs. Jalen Brunson has been amazing. MVP good. The Magic, I am putting in play-in. They've struggled here a bit more recently. They started off the year really well. I still think they're a playoff team. They're young. The future looks good for them. The Nets, I'm going to put in play-in. They have not been doing anything. They've played just flat out bad. Very, very bad. But I have confidence in them. Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, they've got a few good players. The Pacers, okay, no, we're not putting them there. This is tough. they're a good team. They're at least playoffs. The Pascal Siakam trade, I don't think puts them in contenders yet. I do think they have a shot, but I think they deserve to be in the playoffs category tier. And don't get me wrong, they are a very good team. That Pascal Siakam trade, I thought was an okay trade, but I'm not sure if I have confidence in them to beat the Celtics, the Bucks, or the 76ers in a 7-game series.
Actually, I have confidence for them to beat the Bucks in a 7-game series.
Well, yeah, I guess the Bucks, because the Bucks can't beat them. The Pistons are horrible. I mean, 4 wins, 4 right now. That's it. 28-game losing streak. They have been absolutely horrible. The Raptors, it's not their year. They traded Siakam, which I thought was actually a good move for them. They got picks. They got Jordan Nwora. I thought that was a good deal from the Raptors' part. The Pacers, I thought, were okay. But I think it was a good decision to rebuild around Scottie Barnes. So it's not their year, but I think they have a promising future. And then the Wizards, I want to put them there, but it's not like, I don't think they'll be any better next year. They are playing horrible. They just need to, like, completely rebuild, reset. And I don't know. They're not very good. I mean, like, they lost to the Pistons. And that's all I have today for the Eastern Conference tier maker right now. So, see you next time.